Yay Networks. Hello and welcome to There I Said It. I'm Georgia Alfredas.
I'm Gary with the T.
And I am Timber Cherie.
Hi, darlings. How was your week? How's your week going?
Oh, mine's so far going fine, honey. Fair to partly cloudy. Maybe I'm a rain, honey, soon, child. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I can honestly say mine's going fantastic. Thank God.
Really?
Yes.
You got
it's
a
going
new man?
fantastic. I don't have a new man, Gary. Why do I have to have a new man for my week to be going fantastic?
I don't
Oh,
know.
tell it.
You know.
I bet you hate it, Tamara, when you go to like, are your people like this when you go to like family reunions or you go to like, it's like a holiday because you're single? Do the people in your family like, oh, Tamara, when you gonna get a man? When you gonna have babies?
Oh,
do they do that to
the
you?
marriage and babies is always the question. Always.
Yeah.
And does it bother you?
And I don't like that question. And you know, guys, why? Because you never know. And not just me, but you never know what a woman is actually going through. Like, you don't know that. So I don't like when people say, oh, when are you going to get married? When are you going to have kids? First of all, how do you even know this woman can have kids? First off.
Right.
You know?
Exactly.
So I do not like that question. So I think as a society, just stop asking that question to women.
Well, at least they ask you. Nobody asks me nothing. Yeah, they don't like when you get married, when you gonna have no kids. They already just figured out. Bitch, they like, girl, what? We already know he.
You know what? Then you're just gonna show up with somebody.
Okay.
Just show up with somebody.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, well, speaking of having babies, okay, Riri, let us find out that she is with child.
Yes, congratulations.
So, congrats. When I was watching, I didn't want to say nothing because I was like, at times I can look pregnant. And, that's the worst thing you can do is say, is she pregnant? Because social media, the Navy, is it the Navy? The Riri Navy would have come after us if she had not been. But her and A$AP Rocky on their second one.
They on their second one. And you know what? I
hope
guess
he stay out of jail.
Not just that, honey. Hopefully, somebody was saying, baby, that is his damn meal ticket. He gonna put as many in her as he could, as he can. So, honey,
I think they really do love each other.
I do too.
Yeah.
I do too. And you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I started looking when she rubbed her stomach from the beginning.
I did too. I was like,
and that's only because we have seen Rhianna out. We have seen her out, and her stomach did not look like that. So we can honestly...
she lost that weight.
Yes, she lost that weight. So people were trying to say, oh, that may be baby weight from the... That baby's almost, 9 months, whatever.
Yeah.
Like, Rihanna lost that weight.
Not that you can always lose it that quickly.
That's
okay?
true.
I'm here to testify.
That is
Rihanna's a billionaire, though.
Well, she can, because she got chefs. She got all the things. Yes,
but we saw her, so we knew she had bounced back. Like, she actually had a flat stomach. We saw her. We saw her in the tight-fitting clothes. Like, they were out on dates and everything. So I was just like, oh, she's pregnant. Like, I thought it was a great reveal. I'm not even going to front. And what a way to come back.
But Tam, that really disturbed a lot of people. Maybe me in my particular too, honey. Because when she was rubbing her belly, that was Beyonce's thing. Beyonce let us know when she rubs her belly, she can't be copying her. That's Beyonce's
Okay, but let me just say, as a woman, when you're pregnant, you just rub your belly all day. The baby could have been moved. You just rub it. You just rest your hands there. So I don't think she was particularly copying. I think that's just kind of a thing. You do when you're pregnant, you just like for 9 months, I still do it right now because I got a little belly.
You still do it.
But I'm still doing it. No babies. But do y'all, let me ask y'all a question. Do y'all think this is a mistake? Because we know A$AP Rocky is up on charges. Do you think it was a mistake for her to get pregnant by him yet again?
Sam?
I would say no, because Rihanna is a billionaire. And Rhianna wants to be a mom, and she wanted another child. So I would say no. And the reason I say no is because I don't think that children are mistakes. I just think that, it's a blessing. It's a blessing for her because we don't know her situation either. We don't know what she has gone through or what she may be going through of why she made that decision to have a second baby, You
just want to make me sound like a heathen because I asked the question.
I'm not making you sound like a heathen, Alfredus. I'm not.
Child is a mistake.
But Gary may think that, like he said, he may think differently because he feels like A$AP Rocky feels like that's the meal ticket.
Yeah, exactly. And we don't want Rhianna for this guy to, honey, be her meal ticket. And we don't want her to have prison babies, honey. She'll be having little bastards because the daddy
you have to be in prison to have a prison baby, but I don't know.
But she, I mean, you know how y'all women are. Women want to have their babies back to back, so they can have Irish twins, maybe. So
That's true. Or you want them by the same person.
Yeah.
I will tell you, I wish that all my kids are like 8 to 9 years apart, right? Insane.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I actually had one in my mid 40s, right? Crazy. But I'm
don't do
so
that.
glad.
I'm not. Wait.
Yes, 45.
I
girl.
haven't had one yet. Don't do that.
45. No, but I'm saying,
Alfreda.
but I am, and I wish I would have had mine all together. However, not by that same person. Okay? So I am glad, but had I thought about it with my husband, with Steve, I would have had kids back to back, but I just was like, we're fine with just one. We have 2 kids now. It's great. And the third was a complete surprise. Complete surprise. Yes. I was like, wait, what? Wow. So, you never know. You never know. Yeah, although I doubt if it was a surprise for her, but congratulations to her.
Congratulations.
First pregnant woman to perform that we knew of.
Exactly.
Thank you.
Exactly. That we did know of.
Super Bowl.
And yes. I thought it was amazing. Like, to me, and this is just for me now, guys, I really thought, I look at everything about the performance. I'm looking at the choreography, the dancers, the fact that she's 150 feet, 200, whatever they were saying, in the air on a floating stage.
Crazy.
And she was doing all of this while she was pregnant. If that's not Black female power, I do not know what it is, okay?
It's true. Her dances were amazing, but y'all know, at first, when she wasn't really dancing, I was like, y'all know Rhianna can't really dance anyway, so I wasn't surprised. She's not known for her performances. Let's just say that. No. So I wasn't surprised. But who is known for her performances? And I know y'all gonna get mad at me because nobody can say nothing bad about her. Sheryl Ralph. I mean, I know everybody's like, oh, she did it very theatrically.
Yeah.
I did not like her performance.
You didn't like it?
Oh. I didn't like it. I didn't like the low octave. I wanted her to give me something else. I don't know. Everybody's like, you don't say that. I can't believe you said that. Because I love Sheryl Ralph. I know she's an actress. She's a singer. She's all the things.
She's a real good associate of mine. How dare you? But anyway,
No, she's never gotten her due. She has never gotten her due. She is, such a treasure to the Black community. So I'm glad they chose her to sing it. Sing the national Black anthem. But I wouldn't.
Yeah, but if that's the case, then that shit Babyface did sounded like a folklore, honey, with that damn guitar. So I'm like,
oh my goodness, I missed Babyface. Now I did not see Babyface performance. I did see Sheryl Ralph. I did enjoy it, but I did not see Babyface. I heard about Babyface's performance. I heard about
Babyface. I didn't see it either.
Looked like he was taking us back to slavery. I mean, it was just, it was good, but it was just a little guitar thing and a little. I'm just like, child. Really,
so
Rhianna's performance wasn't good to me. So hey, but y'all
you didn't like it. See, some people didn't like her performance. What did you not like about it, Gary?
Yeah.
It was, first of all, honey, the anticipation. We were anticipating bitch Rhianna to run out on that damn stage and let us have it, honey, with fashion.
Well, she couldn't do that. We know she couldn't do that. But
we didn't know she was pregnant though. So you see, nobody knew she was pregnant. So that's what, that threw me. And then she was selfish. She kept the whole stage by herself. She could have let somebody else come perform beside them 250 dancers that she had. They was calling them, what's her husband name? What's her boyfriend name?
A$AP Rocky.
They was calling them A$AP Rocky's sperm.
Yes, I heard that. Y'all if Black Twitter don't stop, if y'all don't quit.
But
I wanted her to sing. I want her to end with "Lift Me Up." I mean, she was up. Why wouldn't she sing that song?
She did not sing that song. That song was nominated for an Oscar. I am surprised she did not sing that song. But Rhianna actually has a lot of hits.
I didn't know that
a
too.
lot of hits. And I think during that 13 minutes, she says one of the hardest things to do was actually choose the playlist. So she is very talented. And you have to remember, she has not been on a stage, was it 7 years?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, something like that.
So she hasn't been on a stage and hasn't performed. So, she has some growth about herself, even in her performance, as we did see that.
And let's not forget. What are you going to say, Gary?
I was saying, we know one thing, she stayed in the bed.
What? What?
Gary?
She wasn't on no stage, but she stayed in the bed enough.
But we know one thing about Rhianna. Rhianna does not have to get out of bed for anything because she's a billionaire. She does
Yeah.
not need those streams. She gonna make that. You saw her with her little Fenty makeup, fixed her face. I was like,
Yeah.
girl, you better go ahead.
Yes.
She's doing
So
a
she doesn't
store
have
out
to get out of
here.
bed.
Her store
Huh?
out here is going to open, I think, this week. Her Fenty store opening this week.
Really?
The fact that she could have said, you know what, y'all, I'm pregnant. I'm too pregnant. I can't do it. But she continued to do it. The fact that she
Yes.
did it, we know she don't need the money, even though they don't get paid to do it. But I'm just saying, we know she's not hurting for streams. So the fact that she still did it when she didn't have to, we know she ain't got to get out of bed for nothing. I think that says a lot of her. You know what I mean?
For sure.
So there's that. There's
Yes.
that.
Girl
What else?
power.
What
Girl
else?
power. Girl
What
power.
else did y'all think? What else did y'all think about it? Were y'all like the commercials, anything like that? I mean, I don't really care.
I did pay attention to the commercials. I do think for me, that Tubi commercial, I thought that was just, I'm sorry. That to me, that got everyone's attention.
Yeah, it did.
It was very
did. 'Cause
creative.
We were like, is something wrong with the
Yes,
TV?
it was very creative.
Yeah.
I love that commercial just because
Yes.
the attention that it did draw. People were talking about that on social media.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gary, I know you are Jeeper. We Jeepers.
Yes.
And I know that when I saw that electric Jeep, I immediately went online. It wasn't such a great commercial, but I immediately went like, order me a Jeep right now. $68,000
No,
for a
ma'am.
Jeep?
Not for
Mm.
them.
You gotta be
Jeep,
out
man.
your freaking
Well,
mind.
But I
Mm.
mean, no, mine wasn't that high. The ones that no, they don't have. I mean, because I have. Which one I have? I can't even think of it right now.
I have just
But-
I've had a couple Wrangler Sports.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
I haven't had one. Last one I bought was 10 years ago. It was like $40,000 because it's a Jeep.
Yeah, but it's
You
electric.
might as well buy
so.
you a G wagon. If you're gonna spend 70, you might as well put 30 more with it.
Thank
You know what I mean?
Yep.
Why would you get a G wagon? You gotta get you a Land Rover. I just no.
Yeah.
No.
So Jeep Honey did that for you. I don't know any of them. I mean, they. I mean, because I was to be waiting for Rhianna. So honey,
That's all you were
Yeah.
waiting on. That's the only
Yeah.
reason Gary was watching.
That's
I was watching
the
the commercials
only
and
reason.
Rihanna. Yeah.
The only
I mean,
reason,
you know.
honey.
Yeah. What about Jalen Hurts? Everybody's like, he's so hot. He gonna be in every commercial from here to
Well,
eternity.
He needs to damn beat it. And I
Yes.
hated that he lost, honey. I did not
wanted
want
Philly to
Mahomes
win.
Yes.
Because
I was
Mahomes'
pulling for
little
him.
wife, honey.
I knew it. I knew why you didn't want him to win.
You didn't want him to win because of what?
His little wife, honey, she shops a lot. Just leave it like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, honey.
But I will tell you, I love Jalen Hurts. He has a black female agent. What?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And she's young, and so I love that. First off, a female, and she's black. Come on, stop.
Yes.
And he has
I really
got a
like
black girlfriend, honey. That's
A
very
beautiful
much
black
so
girlfriend
rare.
from college.
A rarity, honey, in this
It's a
day and
rarity.
time, honey. Especially when a black man got money, honey. So that's a big rarity, honey.
Yeah, I
So,
wanted
but-
Philly to win, but
But speaking of
maybe
rarities,
next
though,
year.
Alfred, what
What?
you think about, honey, all that hello stuff?
oh, let me tell y'all right now, I love HelloFresh. HelloFresh is the meal kit delivery service that makes meal planning easy and fun. So you can just, say goodbye to the hassle of going to the grocery store, grocery shopping, meal planning, all that foolishness, and say hello to delicious and healthy meals delivered straight to your door, along with really, really easy. And this is it for me. Really easy to follow recipes. I need that easy in my life. Okay.
But you know what the killer thing about it, honey? It is so much not the killer thing, but the good thing about it is, honey, they have 40 weekly recipes to choose from. Now, HelloFresh offers a variety of options to fit your lifestyle, honey, and meal preferences. Oh, that's cute. Now, I love those two words, lifestyle and preferences. That so much pertains to me. But anyway, from fit and wholesome to veggie, honey, our family friendly, honey, now you're sure to find a recipe that everyone at your table will enjoy, honey, and even the pickiest eater.
Okay, speaking of picky eaters, my 8-year-old drives me crazy. He is so picky. It drives me crazy. So this is one of the reasons I really love HelloFresh, because they have the family-friendly meals that even my 8-year-old, who's the pickiest, will eat. And so I know that if it's a HelloFresh meal, he will eat it and he will enjoy it. And then it's something different for him to try, and he doesn't even realize he's trying something different because it's good. So yeah, you got to say goodbye to the hassle of meal planning and grocery shopping and just say hello to HelloFresh.
And you know what, Tam? This is for you, honey. I want you to sign up for HelloFresh today, honey, and discover, baby, the joy of cooking and eating together. So go to HelloFresh.com/I-said-it-65 and use the code I-said-it-65 for 65% off, y'all. Plus free shipping. Now that's HelloFresh.com/I-said-it-65, and you can use the code I-said-it-65 for 65% off. Plus, honey, free shipping, honey. That's America's #1 meal kit.
Hello, Fresh.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, I'm fresh and I'm saying hello. Hi.
Okay, y'all. Y'all know we got to talk about Nia
What?
Long. I know this is an old interview, but
Mm.
I had forgotten about it or I hadn't heard it that she was in high school and her mama let her date a 30-year-old man.
Okay.
I mean,
Okay.
lady.
What you mean,
Well,
okay, Gary?
No,
she's
Gary.
I mean, first of all,
She's
she's
high
a
a
school.
what?
teenager.
Go ahead. She's a
You could
teenager.
have gone to
teenager.
jail.
Yes,
You could have
and
gone to jail.
women don't want their children to be with these little. Nobody want to be with no little young boy. Honey. She wanted a real man or a man.
No.
Somebody.
Let me
that could
tell you.
handle her or something.
Listen,
No.
Gary.
My dad would have met him at the door with a gun.
What? I'm just like, she didn't say it doesn't even matter because in high school, you're what, 15, 16, 17?
You could be 18, but you're too old to be dating a man who's 30.
Exactly. Like when I heard that, all I could think about was at that age, when you're 15, 16, 17, all I could think about was that's just a dirty old man. That's all I could think about.
Dirty old man.
That's all I
And
could
she
think
said her
about.
She said to her mom, he came over and he asked my mom, and he was kind and
Yes.
he was sweet to
He's
me.
talking about he did it the right way.
I bet he did.
He said, what? Like, I
But
could
at least
not
she didn't run
believe
away
it.
with him or do nothing like that. At least he asked the mom, so at least he did do the right thing, honey. And I mean, you see, honey, she didn't come up with no kids or nothing like that because I'm sure mom was raising her right to let her know no sex before marriage or what have
Gary,
you.
we're going to have to agree to disagree on this.
Yes.
He is you know what? I bet if she had a daughter, because if I had a daughter and somebody came, if my son, and I know it's kind of it's different for men, we hold them to a different standard. I wish a 30-year-old woman, I wish a 25-year-old woman. Hell, somebody in college would
What
try
do
to
they
date my
want with your-
17-year-old.
Exactly.
What would they want
With
with
your
a
son in high
17-year-old
school?
boy?
Y'all
Or
are missing the
7-year-old
point,
girl.
honey. It's in the Bible. Train a child while he's young.
Oh, God.
I don't even get it. You got it. Okay, I'm gonna need further instruction. Okay,
No,
I don't need
okay.
further detail. I don't even know what they.
Okay.
No.
Oh, God.
That's inappropriate.
Yeah,
No
you
damn
know
well
you
it's
live in
inappropriate.
church, you
Gary.
know.
But that's not, you're not about
that
to.
different training
You
the
are
child?
not about to make that verse
Mm-mm.
appropriate for actually a 15, 16, 17-year-old dating a 30-year-old man.
Well,
Tamara
they
said you're gonna
train.
go to hell by yourself.
No,
Okay.
I just do not see. I do not see it. And I don't even have kids yet. But even like you just said, I have nephews. And if my nephew, even in high school, and like you said, a 30-year-old woman wants to date him, no, she's going to have to see me and my sister because that's not going to happen.
But if they
Yeah.
start puberty, I mean, there you have
Gary,
it.
you know what? I know you.
What do you
playing.
have to talk?
I know you being
what
foolish.
do you have in common? 30
With a 30-year-old
and 15
man.
what do you have in common? Because
The same thing y'all
in
damn young women
school.
got in common with these
She's-
old ass men
She's
now.
in high school, going to school every day with her friends. Like, what do they possibly have in common? And you're 30 years old, talking about career, you're traveling,
Shoot, at 30, you might have had
family.
kids.
Exactly. You're doing all of these amazing things. And I'm sorry.
He was a creep. I'm sorry. She said
that's just
he had
a
his own
pedophile.
salon.
Is that what you call it?
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. He had his own salon. He showed her how to put her makeup on.
Do her hair.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, hell, she let him go with the mama let her go with it because, hell, that sounds like a gay guy. Doing makeup and hair.
Yeah, not everybody who does
Well, but
makeup
girl, the
and hair
ones
is
I
gay.
know, baby, for the most part, 99.9%, honey.
I mean, you
So
might
good.
you might have a point there.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
he came and asked the mom if he could date her. And she said her mom, was an actress, she was like, yeah, it's fine. I think the mom
mama
was
didn't know.
relieved that he asked. I think she thought that it was
Exactly.
great that he asked. No.
Child, please.
I think it was foolish and silly, but apparently I'm very interested to see how she responds to the backlash that she's getting. She's been getting all day and like for the last 3 or so days since this resurfaced. Because she's starring in You People. Did y'all see You People?
I finally watched You People.
finally saw it. What you think?
I did. Okay, I will be honest. The very first time I did fall asleep on it.
What the hell?
I did. I'm sorry. I did. But I watched it again and it's a cute movie. I will say that. It is cute.
It's cute.
Yeah, it's cute. It's cute. You know,
Yeah,
I had
I
some
liked her.
moments. I did. I
like
did
her a
like
lot.
it because I do like cute movies like that. So it was cute. It was cute.
I liked her and Eddie Murphy together, and I liked that she was like just a gorgeous mom with a like 25
Yes.
or 20. That's how our mothers look. Like they don't age. And so I thought they looked really good. She looked
For
good.
sure.
Eddie looked good.
I
So
love
liked-
Lauren London.
Oh, she's so gorgeous. I
Yes.
just wonder why she didn't kiss that man. I wonder. They say it was CG. See, she's her and what's the man name? I can't think of his name to save my life. Whoever was the guy who was in the movie with you people, and he was in there with Lauren London, and they didn't kiss. They said they used CG.
Yeah.
For it.
What's
I
his
can't think of
name?
his
That
name.
was the
Look it
white
up.
guy.
Yes. But
what's
why
his
would
name?
they do that? Do you think it
Stupid.
was like
No,
COVID?
because
or?
Lauren probably still want to remember the last thing she kissed was that her husband, the rapper.
I was
So
just
she
thinking
wanted
Jonah
that.
Hill. Jonah Hill. You
I
really
was,
think that?
but yeah, I was just.
So she's never
I
gonna
was
kiss
just
anybody else
thinking
again?
about that. That's probably the last man
Yeah,
that
so
she has
don't want to
kissed.
touch no lips again, especially
So do
somebody.
y'all think she'll never date again?
We didn't say
You think
that.
she'll never
No,
kiss
they said she
again?
No.
She gonna need sex.
She's an
but-
actress.
Exactly, but I just think that that's probably. And let me say this. You know,
What?
it could probably be because, like you just said, she is an actress. She probably does not want that to be her next kiss. Does that make
Okay.
sense?
I
Like,
mean-
like if Nipsey Hussle was her last kiss and that was her
Yeah,
love and
exactly.
the love of her life,
Yeah.
she doesn't want the next kiss to be this man that she's acting with. You know, she probably
Yeah,
Yes,
but
but-
as an actress, you don't really get to choose.
That's what I was
She
gonna say. Me
did.
too, though.
they did it
Well,
for
you're
her.
right. You know what?
Look,
Actually, you're right.
they did it for
I-
her.
I
Yeah,
really
they
want one
did.
of them to come out and say, "Hey, this is why we." I just want to know. Like I was thinking, maybe somebody was sick. I don't know. It just seemed odd to me. Speaking of kissing, I was watching. Well, I wasn't. I was at somebody's house and they were watching The Bachelor or something. Yeah, they were watching The Bachelor, and I was like, "That's the nastiest show I ever saw in my life." I wish I would kiss this man that done kissed 20 women and probably got on with 20
Yeah.
women in like 10 days. Just nasty and desperate and thirsty. And
Yeah,
I just
I mean,
don't
but-
understand these shows.
No, but I wouldn't mind being on a show with 20 different guys, and you know you have
Mm-hmm.
to do you get to touch and all that stuff. You know, just let you feel alive, honey.
No.
Well, guess
that's
what?
nasty.
I
What?
don't know if you
What?
guys have seen this trailer that Peacock just dropped, and I
Mhm.
do believe it is called Queen's Court.
Queen's
Oh.
And
Court. What the hell
it
is Queen's Court?
features 3 famous women: Tamar
Mm.
Braxton, Evelyn Lanzada from Basketball Wives, and
What?
Nivea. They are looking for their king. So
Okay.
they get to date 21 men on
The
this
same
show.
men? The same men?
Yes, they're looking for 21
Ooh,
men.
baby.
From what I understand, because I saw the trailer. The trailer looks like something that
I'm
I would
looking
watch.
at. They look so gorgeous. Well, now this because I love Tamar. I know Tamar gonna bring the
Yes.
foolishness, and I
Oh,
know
yes.
she and Evelyn
Yes.
gonna fight.
I
Y'all know
watched
she and
it.
Evelyn gonna fight.
Yes. I don't think they're going to fight. I think it's
Not that I
more-
want to see them fight.
Yeah, I think it's more about them finding love and they actually talking because it's produced by Will Packer.
Will Packer. So
Yes.
forget
Really?
about it.
Yes, it's produced by Will Packer and then Holly Robinson Pete and her husband. They're the
Rodney.
host of the show.
This is a pricey show.
Yeah, they're the host of the show. So I think it's going to be good. Like
I might watch
I
it.
would
I
watch
might watch
that. I don't
this.
have Peacock, but I'm gonna find a way to watch it. But I think
Yeah.
it'll be a cute show that you get to date 21 men.
Okay, well, if Will Packer is behind it,
Yeah.
and also Holly Robinson Pete and Rodney Pete, that brings it to a different level.
For sure.
Right? That
For
makes it
sure.
not like the Bachelor, which is
And
just,
you know that these men have to have it going on because look who the ladies are.
Oh, I'm just looking at the picture. Oh, they look I'm ready to. Let me see when this is coming out because I'm about to watch it.
Oh.
I don't watch. Y'all know what? Okay, Thursday, March 16th is when it premieres. I don't watch reality TV. I just don't. I was at somebody's house over week, and I was like, I don't. I told y'all that before. I don't watch it, but for some reason, and then they were watching something. They were watching something about the Potomac Housewives of Potomac, an old girl with the blue eyes.
Yeah.
Her husband and cheated on her 18,000
what's her
times,
name?
and she don't believe
Oh,
it.
Robin.
Robin.
Girl, stop. I was like, what are y'all? I was like, y'all really watching this mess? She was talking
Bitch,
to
yes, honey,
Andy.
that's my external
I was about to
stimulation,
say
honey.
that's his show right there.
Baby, but it's so foolish. It's got to be jokes because surely she knows that this man won and cheated on her 18,000 times.
Yeah,
and you
but
think he brought some woman to Canada just and got her a hotel room to be nice, just to be kind?
well, she said
What
the woman was
hell?
seeing, honey. The woman had a boyfriend, and the boyfriend was nowhere to be found. So Juan paid for her hotel room.
She would have
with his
called that
credit card.
boyfriend, Gary. Because look,
Yeah.
I don't even watch
Thank
the
you.
show, but I did see that story online and I didn't even buy it. I was like, wait, what? Like you would have
Girl.
called that boyfriend for sure before you called Juan. And
Thank
to think
you.
that
I
Juan
wish
just
I would.
came and paid
But-
for the room and that was it.
But
And
y'all
you
act
That
like
makes me
y'all
think
don't.
this is a foolish
Canada?
show.
Y'all
That
act
makes me
like
think
y'all
this
don't
is
know
a
the
foolish
power
show.
of dick, honey. Dick has power, honey. Y'all act like y'all don't know that. You know,
You
they
don't
said
know
the
the power
blood
of
of
penis,
Jesus.
yes.
They said the blood of Jesus had power, but right now it's a penis. And these women, honey,
Now,
are
see,
doing whatever
you
it
see
takes.
how he brought it around again, Tamara? He brought it around again. I don't know how
He must
you can
have.
connect
It's another
those.
type of power too.
Yeah. I don't know. It's another type of power.
Yeah.
But it makes me think that these shows are fake. It makes me think
No, they're
that
not fake.
that Juan and that girl, what's her name?
Robin.
Juan-
his
Robin?
wife.
Robin. I feel like maybe they're roommates because you know damn well that man cheated.
But they just
Stop
got
But they were
married.
married before. They were married
They
before.
were married before. Then
Wait,
they
they're
were
not married
divorced.
now?
Now they
divorced.
just
Now
got
they
married
get
again.
Married again.
They just got married
But
again.
are they doing this for the show, y'all? 'Cause
Well,
there ain't no way
some
the
of
girl
them may
can
be.
brought some
married.
chick
Oh
down.
no! Did you not see Miss Andy? Honey, how Miss Andy was eating this damn girl lunch?
Yeah, I did. That's what I watched.
Well,
I
honey,
was at
that
somebody's
wasn't
house
for,
and they were watching. I
that
was
wasn't
like,
fake,
thank you,
then, honey.
Andy. Ask the questions.
That wasn't
and she was
fake.
like, well, no, and I was like, girl, stop.
Yeah.
And the whole point was that maybe they get her and another lady on the show. They kind of look alike. They both are very, very light skinned, and they kind of look alike on the show. It's two light skinned girls. They both look white, but they're not.
Yeah.
Anyway, the point is that some people think because of the way they look, they're able to do, they're treated better. Like if anybody else had done that, they would have kicked their asses off the show.
Well, most of the
But
show
because-
is light-skinned women for one thing, honey. So most of them are.
Really?
And two of them married to white guys.
Mm.
So.
Okay,
but,
well, that ain't none of my
yeah,
business.
but we
I'm not
just
still
have
not
to
gonna watch the
pray,
shit.
honey. I mean, I pray we just
Okay.
have to pray.
Frida said, "What did you
I'm not
get
gonna watch
quiet?"
Oh,
Just,
I'm not
I'm not
gonna watch
watching
it.
it.
It just
I'm not
after watching that, I was like, this shit is fake. If this girl don't know her man is cheating on her, she need friends.
Yeah, but
She
she
need
loves
friends.
him, Alfreda. You loved before.
I
y'all
understand
know
that.
what it's
I've been
like.
there. I've been there, but at her age, we grow up. When
Well,
you've been through and
but
with the
it
same man at a
depends on
certain
Alfred.
time.
Some people get it later, though, Alfreda. You got it early. Some people get it later.
Shit, I didn't get it early. Not early enough.
I'm gonna have to
But
go back
I'm
and watch
just
this
saying,
season.
We watched, yeah, she's sitting up watching the show. Come on. This man, I mean, girl, she needs good friends. That girl needs friends.
Yeah.
Okay.
'Cause they're
I'm
not
just
her
gonna say
friends
that.
on the show.
That's what I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
So by the way, Garrett, our producer, says You People was shot in October 2021. So that was during the coronavirus scare.
Oh,
So maybe, yeah.
okay. So that
Yeah.
would definitely make sense. Nobody wants to kiss anyone
Yeah.
doing, you got COVID going around.
Yeah, Garrett, for Dish Nation, do you still have to go in and get
Bitch,
you have to
every
get
day I had to
tested?
take one today, honey. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I did a
Mhm.
commercial like a week or
Yep.
2 weeks ago, and I didn't have to do. I didn't have to have any
Yep, we had
COVID
to take it. I
anything.
took one today, honey. Well, I take it every.
Interesting.
We take it every other day.
Mm-hmm.
We gotta take them.
All right, well, I guess it's still going on.
Y'all make sure y'all ass is clean, honey.
Mm-hmm. Well, all right. So I'm still not watching that show, but I am going to watch this. I want to see Queen's Court just because if Will
Yeah.
Packer's producing it,
Yes.
Carol, let's get in touch with Will Packer. He needs.
Yeah, I got the
To-
bastard. I got their number, but honey, Will Packer full
Hey,
of shit.
he needs
but
to do
we-
the real Queen's Court.
Exactly, honey.
The real, and that's what you should call it. You heard it here
Duh,
first.
exact-
Okay.
No, I
the
thought
real
that, honey.
Queen's Court, and it should be you and some more. I don't know nobody else who I want to watch. So Gary, kiss boys. I don't,
I'm
who,
finna,
who else could it be?
Look,
I'm
he's
finna-
on it. He's on it right now.
I'm
Yeah,
finna
you need to
text
text
him
me.
right now.
Who's the guy? Who's the rapper? Who's the singer? Did the Country Road song? You know I'm talking about Gary.
Will Packer.
The
Oh.
gay
Probably
guy
not.
who did the Country Roads.
Lil
He was
Nas
like
X.
Lil Nas X could do
Yeah.
it. Gary, Little Nas X, and Sam Smith. There we go.
Sam
Yeah.
No,
Smith.
Sam Smith. Sam Smith got a girl. It's gotta be all black people. All right. Okay, forget Sam Smith.
What is it,
Let's see.
Alfred? Is the real?
The real Queen's
Queen.
Court. And it should be starring you and maybe, I don't know, some other.
Lil Nas X, that was
Lil
a good
Nas
one. If he
X.
doesn't have
Who else
love.
could it be? Who else could it be?
See, I'm texting him.
Okay, you texted Will. I saw his number too. I'm about to call and see if I can get him.
Oh, yeah, you can have his number because shit, it might not be the same number. You know, they change their numbers every week.
I'm about to send him my resume and my reel.
Oh, my goodness.
Who else, Gary? Who would you want on the show with you? Like,
yeah, that was
Evelyn,
a good cast because it wasn't, honey. It
it's
wasn't
a great
nothing,
cast.
no queens, no two real queens, honey. You know, so that was a good cast, honey. You know, it was diverse and all that shit too. So
absolutely.
But I'm gonna talk to Roger Bob, honey. Maybe he could do it.
When do you think
Roger Bob?
That's true.
Roger Bob.
That's true.
He better do it. Roger Bob better.
That's a good. I think that's a good.
Tell Roger
a good
Bob
show.
needs to be.
But you think that could last long? And would they would society be ready for that? You know, we so goddamn.
It don't matter if
backwards.
society's ready for it. Don't watch it if you ain't ready for it. And guess who your hosts are gonna be? Alfreda's and
you.
Okay, we got the host.
Yeah, that would be real cute. That would really be cute.
We got the host.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gotcha.
But yeah, it needs to be the Real Queens Corp. But you need two other people. I like Little Nas. I don't know if he'd do it, but you need two other people.
I'm calling Roger. Let's see if he
or
answers.
just be. You know what? Guess what? The Bachelor only has one person. Why can't it just be you?
Okay.
You don't have to have two other people.
Okay.
Exactly. Yeah.
It could be all
It could just be
Gary.
you, boo. All
Hello?
about this boy is calling Will Pack. Is that Bob? Is that Bob?
Oh, Roger.
Okay, it's
Bob.
ringing. Roger Bob. He better stop playing.
He is really making a phone call.
Because he should.
He's like, look, I'm
Like,
on this
what you
right
doing?
now. Right now.
Yes. But you work with Tamar now. Let her know. Say, hey, can you
Yeah,
talk to Will
I'm gonna
Packer
find
for me?
out about this show tomorrow because I know she was taping the show, but I didn't know what it was. So I'm gonna ask her.
And it's a
Yes.
dating show. Like, since you do know like Tamar and you do like Evelyn Lanzada, what do you think, guys, the criteria had to be for the men? Because that criteria
I
had to be
can't wait
really
to see
high.
Oh,
these
yeah.
men, honey.
It had to be
especially
really
for Evelyn,
high.
because
Evelyn was married to
Evelyn
a
Crawford,
baseball player who's like a
goddamn
gazillionaire. Tamar was married. I mean,
coins,
I don't know
honey.
how.
So,
Yes, I don't know how
and Tamar's
Tamar's
married to
husband's
her.
doing right. Ex.
To the guy manager.
You're going out. But she was married to a producer who produced everybody like Lady Gaga. But what about Nivea? Who's Nivea married to? I don't remember.
Nivea dated she was married to the
Oh,
Dream.
Oh, so yeah, she
Yeah,
I
that's
too.
talking about.
Okay, well, yes. The real
Yeah,
Queen's
Nivea
Court,
was
we
married
from
to the
our
Dream.
lips to God's ears.
Yeah. She was.
Mhm.
What would your criteria be, Gary?
Good question.
Besides
I need you
Rich.
to be a good
Let's go.
thug, honey. A thug, honey.
A good
You got to be a
thug.
thug.
Did you
and
say a good
you got to
thug?
walk and spit.
You don't want no thug.
And honey, and sag, honey. And all that good stuff, honey.
Give us one. Just give us
Yeah,
two
I'm
things.
That would be a
Two
good idea,
things.
because I'm just not that gay, but I guess I could be.
You don't have to be that
Uh-huh.
gay. You could be looking for a friend. You could be looking for a life partner who is a
something like that.
companion. A
And
companion.
if they want
a
to come
friend.
on the show, honey, yeah, they'll have to really want to come on the show. And stuff,
Yeah.
honey. Yeah, that'll be
So,
good.
but give me. You got to give us two things though, real quick, and
What?
then we
I
gonna
just
go.
told you, a
Two
job,
things. What
honey.
criteria?
You got to have a job in a car. That's it.
What if they work up the street at the fast food joint? Is that
No.
okay?
No.
So see,
Not
you
the
can't just say a
fast
job
food.
in a car.
No.
Oh, well,
So you want them to have a
No.
career, a real career,
A very
substantiated
successful,
career.
financially
Yeah.
stable career.
yeah,
And so
you have
if
to-
they have a substantial career, we're not gonna care about their car, right? You got a car, it's all right,
yeah,
right?
So
They
maybe
might live in
have
New
to-
York and ride the subway.
and maybe they need to be a lizard.
Why would they? What would they be a lizard for, Carrie?
You know, lizard licks their tongue. You know, they,
So you know what?
What?
Thank you for joining us on another episode of There I Said It. New episodes post every single Wednesday. Oh no, yeah, Wednesdays. Okay, sorry. New episodes drop. You got me all discombobulated.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Confused.
New episodes drop every single Wednesday. So make sure you hit the alert button. Make sure that you are following us on social media. Make sure if you're listening to the podcast on Apple, Spotify, wherever you get your podcast, thank you. Also, check it out on YouTube though, so you can see our faces. Okay, so check that out too.
Yes,
We will see you next
or they
week.
could be related to a horse. Just one of those creatures. But
Okay.
I'm just guessing why he said the horse. I'm just.
We all know why you said the
Yeah.
horse.
No,
got a
because
big
I'm
D
an
energy. That's
equestrian.
just
I'm
bestiality.
an equestrian. I
Oh.
want to ride a horse. You see, look, I got on my boots.
Gary, where you get them high ass boots? They cover your knee. Oh, Gary. Boy, do you have on leggings or look what Gary wears. You see, this is why you have to watch it on YouTube. Gary, what the hell you wearing? You got. I bet you got.
I'm an equestrian. I'm going to ride a horse in a few minutes. So
okay, all right, darling. Okay. Which pants you got on?
My
You
Little
got on
Pony.
leggings or? Do you have on leggings or jeans?
I got
Let
on
me see.
jeans. Oh,
Okay, my. Oh Lord, Gary, with
You
them
asked
skinny
them to
legs.
show us.
Y'all, I'm so sorry. If y'all could see Gary like a little kid. He like a little kid. I wish y'all could see. Okay, y'all got to go to YouTube and watch, okay? Make sure you share the show with at least one person, and we will see you next week. Bye, darling.
Bye.
Bye,
We love you all.
We love you. You're beautiful.
Gary, you ain't got no sense, actually.